Hi, this is Mehernaaz here. I'm the editor at Grazia. And today we have a very special guest present on our platform. It's Mr. Naveen Anand, Senior Director, Regional Marketing, South Asia at Oriflame. Hi, and welcome.
Thank you so much. Happy to be with you. And thank you for the opportunity to me and Oriflame to be on your platform.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today on our platform.
Yeah, you're most welcome. I appreciate the opportunity.
So, we're here today to talk about how Oriflame as a brand has also kind of always been a believer in a very holistic approach to beauty and wellness, and has in the process always been creating products that are kind of directed towards beauty and wellness. So how do you kind of incorporate this entire aspect into a business model?
Okay, the question pretty much is coming around how are we health and beauty company. We did start as a beauty company, and we even today have a very large equity in beauty products and a strong and growing equity in wellness products. And as a beauty company, we keep learning. We are an evolving organization. We have a lot of trust in both nature but also in science, and science is teaching us a lot of new things. And one of the things which we have learned in last few years, your beauty is not only limited to what you apply on your skin. It is more than that.
Absolutely.
And there is lot of science which tells you what you eat and what you supplement with has a huge impact on your beauty. So we have kind of strengthened our beauty platform that much stronger with our wellness products. And also these products work well on any body. It's not only the beauty aspect. It's just a healthier you with the wellness category which Oriflame has.
But do you think that given everything that we've been through last year, and it looks like some of it is repeating itself again this year, that wellness has become so much more prominent in the course of 2020 and everything that we've been through, in terms of like there's a conscious effort that people have been making, that brands have been making, that there has been this conscious shift towards wellness also?
Yeah, absolutely. Meaning there is a heightened need for, and I think I won't say wellness to start with, I would say immunity building products. Meaning that's where the start has been, because wellness is far more bigger than that. And when it comes to immunity building product, everyone wants to be safer. Everyone wants to build immunity. I don't want to get COVID. And that's where we have seen a huge surge. The industry has seen a huge surge in the category of immunity building products. But what happens in a wellness category is there is always, people are not convinced till a point. Why should a healthy body take some pills? If you are healthy and someone says, you should be on wellness products, the question is, I'm not too sure. I'm just doing fine. I don't understand. Why should I be taking that and paying money for it? And the fact is, the wellness category is a category which is built where you protect yourself. A healthy body remains healthy. You do not want to fall sick. That is what the wellness category, wellness products do, because these are dietary supplements. These are not medicines. If you are sick, you need to see a doctor and take some medicine. But if you are healthy, you need to be on dietary supplement, because that makes your body even stronger. So there has been a heightened need for immunity products. There has been. But what would happen is that once people start to get in that category, they try to, take more dietary supplement products. So the COVID definitely has increased the demand for wellness products. I don't feel too good about the reason behind it. I wish it was non-COVID reasons that people accept wellness, but it definitely has increased the demand.
Agreed. Yes. So how does Oriflame kind of within this structure, using its existing relationship with its customers, has kind of moved along into this direction, which you said, like you said, wellness is a broad term. You're moving towards immunity building. So how is Oriflame kind of also kind of figured out into this direction?
I think there are two things. One is that we are a direct selling business. We have brand partners who have their own independent businesses. So every brand partner wants to build a strong independent business. And the wellness category is a fast growing category. So it makes every sense for us to present that category to our brand partners, so they build an even stronger business for themselves. So that's the starting point. And the second thing, as I said, because
Right.
we are a business which largely known and driven for beauty products, changing for health and beauty now, because beauty is so important from an Oriflame customer and brand partner point of view, they see both beauty products, which is skincare and cosmetics, and wellness products to enhance their beauty. So that really helps us. And another
Correct.
very important thing which helps us in our business, we in our business have
Yeah.
maybe 90% of our brand partners are women. And we know that women play a very critical role in decision making at home in terms of what comes in.
Correct.
And wellness category to make an entry in the home, you do need the attention from a mother or a love from a wife or care from mother to get these products in there. So those are the things where we are also seeing how the category is emerging and evolving with our brand partners.
Correct. So I would say that maybe coming from all these categories that you're talking about, one of the main things that we should maybe speak about is maintaining a balanced diet, which is not easy given the circumstances that people are working at home. They're kind of glued to their machines. They're kind of running on different things at the same time. So how do these kind of supplements come into the picture here and fill in these gaps here?
One thing which you said is exactly right. There isn't anything called the perfect diet or the balanced diet. I think it only exists in
Exactly.
textbooks. It is not there. So therefore, all of us know that there are there are nutrient gaps in our diet. To fulfill those gaps, we need to rely on wellness products. So it's very simple. What food cannot give you, you need to supplement that with dietary supplement. So the equation is very simple. There is a gap and there is a product which fills that gap. So your body is healthy.
Right. Also, we've been talking about the importance of, whenever we've spoken about supplements, when we talk about them generally for beauty, we're told about the importance of, say, vitamin C, omega-3, those kind of things which are generally good for, say, skin and hair. But is it that skin deep in that sense, or is there something more to that?
I think there is more to that. Every dietary supplement product is designed, formulated for a particular purpose. Okay. And when it comes to, say, your overall health, our macronutrient protein is extremely important because protein helps build every cell of
Right.
your body. So when your cells of your body are stronger, they are healthier, you would have a glow on your skin. Okay. But that is not the only benefit. You are healthier overall. But when it comes to other products, they have a very different need. Vitamin C, as you mentioned, it's actually an immunity builder. So vitamin C is always played a role in immunity. But today we have got to a point in science where we have the king of antioxidants. We have astaxanthin with us today, and it does really a
Right.
much stronger job than what vitamin C would have done. So I think evolving science gives
Right.
us new thing. Same way, omega-3, these are good fats. Not all fats are bad. That's a myth. Omega-3 is a good fat, and that's very good for your overall general health, but great for your heart. So every product has a different role to play,
Right.
but yes, it does impact your body in a healthier way.
But so would you say that proteins are kind of considered a hero nutrient in all of this?
I'm not too sure if I would say whether it is hero or not, but it is surely fundamental, and I always
Right.
put three products in that category. So proteins are extremely important because they work on every part of your body. Then good fat, which is omega-3, is very fundamental to your health. And then there are micronutrients which are available in multivitamin, multimineral. So ever someone asked me that, hey, I've never been on dietary supplement and I want to get on it, what should I start with? Because
Right.
that's a pretty big confusion. You pick up a brochure of a dietary supplement company and you can be lost
Right.
at what should I start with. And I always recommend these are the three products which are fundamentally very, very strong. They are foundational product for good health.
So what would you say is an efficient way to measure one's protein intake, so to say?
Okay, so there are some rules which are very pretty good and well accepted around the globe. And the thumb rule is that if you consume 1 gram of protein per kg of your weight, that's sufficient. So if you are 65 kgs, you should have 65 grams a day. But during pregnancy and lactating period, you need to have more protein. In the same way, there is enough science to prove that if you go on growing ages, which is from 9 years till end of teens, you need more protein. So those are a little bit of exception there, but for most of us, 1 gram per kg of your body weight is a very, very good thumb rule.
Also, could you break down the importance of an antioxidant and its relevance in maybe the lives that we're leading today?
Yeah, we are leading a lifestyle which has changed completely from what our parents used to live.
Right.
So some of the things which really, really are really harmful to us. So there is something called free radicals. If you have free radicals in your body, they are going to play havoc with you. So where do these free radicals come from? They are going to come from pollution. They're going to come from stress. They're going to come from smoking. If you drink alcohol, these are the things which are going to enhance his bad food habits. So this gives more free radical. And on many of these, you may choose to kind of, not consume them, but many of these are there. Meaning pollution, as much as you may like to fight it, outside your own small room where you may have an air purifier, it is there. So free radicals are part and parcel of life today. And to counter that, you need to have antioxidant. And astaxanthin, as I mentioned, is one very, very powerful antioxidant. Also, antioxidants are very difficult to find in food. So you need to really supplement it as a supplementation, hard to find from food. Protein you can get from food, so there are many good, rich protein sources. If you are not having enough of these protein sources, you have to take a protein powder. Okay. But astaxanthin is a little bit difficult. Antioxidants are usually not found as easily in food.
In your observation, what are the common nutritional deficits that are kind of observed maybe in kind of our population, I mean in India? And what would you say are the identifiable supplements, that can kind of make up for these?
So actually there is a very good study which was done some time back, and this study got published in both the Hindu newspaper and the Indian Express. And they came up with the 5 most deficient nutrients for Indians. And these 5 nutrients are protein. 8 out of 10 of us are protein deficient. That is how high the protein deficiency is.
Wow.
Then
that's
vitamin
quite a
D.
Number. Yeah,
it's quite a number. And half the time people don't supplement it because they don't know about it. Okay. Then vitamin D, it's a deficient nutrient. Then calcium and iron is a deficient nutrient. So these are some of the nutrients which are really, really deficient. There is one more there. I know protein, D12, vitamin D, then iron, calcium, and B. So these are the 5 most deficient nutrients in India currently.
And now tell us about Oriflame's like a greater role that they've played in kind of bringing these supplements out to kind of their existing partners and everything. How does that model work side by side along with traditional beauty products?
I think a lot of it, Mehernaaz, is dependent on training. The number one thing which this industry needs, whether it is our company or any other company, the industry needs more training. And I must commend the media in doing such a fabulous job. You go a few years back, you would hardly read about wellness articles. Today, there is so much of information. There are television programs, the radio programs. You can read it in, magazines and newspaper, the importance of wellness, importance of good food. The world is moving to a newer place.
Yeah, because your reader is much more informed. They want to read into, they're no longer buying a product without reading the ingredients. They want to read the bottom line.
Yeah, which is a good thing, because an educated consumer is a good consumer. Because if you are a good company, you want to sell good product. And if you are a bad company, bad for them, because you will not be able to fool the consumer. So we have a lot of
That's
emphasis on education. So we do large number of trainings with our brand partners. So that is the way they learn, and then they impart that in their groups and with their customers. So that's our model where we really focus on. So large emphasis on training.
So there is an overall shift in promoting, I would say, holistic wellness, along with it just being the business of beauty now. I'm just saying that there has been a shift in the way your brand has been in the country for now many years. You'll have celebrated milestones last year as well. So there has been, I think it's been a conscious shift, and I think it happened long before 2020, that Oriflame was also kind of looking at wellness in a holistic sense and not just as a supplement to beauty.
Sure. And you said it right. Last year, 2020, we celebrated 25 years in India.
In India.
We are extremely happy and proud about it. And we look forward to many more wonderful years ahead. And when it comes to holistic wellness, I think most people have this myth. It is about the physical wellness. And it is important. Okay. Yes. But it is more than that. Holistic wellness means, are you physically fit? Are you also mentally strong? And how's your emotional quotient? So it is physical, mental, and emotional. And when I talk about mental, some of the things which you and I and everyone in life has to face, there are ups and downs and there are stresses. Absolutely. How do you manage stress is a very important part of wellness. So you have to take it more than just physical wellness. You need to be strong both mentally, you need to be strong emotionally, and that's what holistic wellness means.
And coming to my last question to you, we are now in April 2021. Looks like it's going to be a tough year ahead. Does Oriflame have anything in its plans that it specifically wants to do for the year ahead?
Meaning it seems like last few weeks have been even tougher with the second wave of COVID-19 coming back.
Absolutely.
What you said, probably I echo that. It may be more difficult time for everyone. But I am an optimist, and I do believe that the vaccination drive by the government will pick up even more greater space. I truly hope and pray that people start to behave in a COVID appropriate behavior. Those are the only things which will help you fight that. Nothing else is going to fight it. And if the year is tough, I think when times get tough, tough people get going. And we demonstrated that in the year 2020. And I have no doubt with the intent our brand partners have in the field, and with the willingness they have to show the success, I am extremely confident that we would have yet another good year. It will be tough, but it will be good. Meaning, from a business point of view, we'll continue to shine. And my confidence comes because we are a company with true purpose. We are a company who's very transparent, and we are blessed to have some outstanding sales team in the field. Our brand partners are only but absolutely great.
All right. Thank you so much for taking time out and joining us today.
Thank you, Mehernaaz. I appreciate the opportunity, and I also appreciate you guys, looking at wellness as a point of discussion. So congratulations on that. Thank you so very much.
We owe it to our readers. It's no longer, the year has taught us so much. We're questioning everything right now. Our readers are questioning everything right now. So yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.